The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Infrastructure. Develop and modernize the national infrastructure to improve the quality of life for all citizens. The construction, completion and maintenance of roads, sewerage and other services for the road between Mina Abdallah and Wafra. It includes the construction of a new road, including 9 interchanges, roadworks, protection and relocation of services, KOC pipelines, water and sewerage, construction of traffic diversions, roadworks, street lighting and agriculture. The completion percentage of the project is 28%. The project comes within the framework of the projects implemented by the Ministry of Public Works in order to facilitate traffic for residents of Sabah Al Ahmed and Al Wafra. The project will contribute to reducing traffic accidents, upgrading security and safety, rehabilitating existing roads, and establishing modern roads according to the design criteria of highways. The total lengths of roads are 41 kilometers, in addition to 9 intersections, mostly of upper bridges, to facilitate traffic. The value of the contract for the construction, completion and maintenance of roads, bridges, rainwater, sanitary and other services for the road between Mina Abdallah and Al Wafra is 82,800,000 Kuwaiti dinars.
The annual plan 2017-2018 is scheduled to continue 164 projects that will contribute more than 50 billion in revenue. From Mashru'a Kuwaiti account, the first ring development project phase 2, 8%, 3 intersections, 5 bridges, 3 tunnels, 2 infantry bridges renewing all service networks. Initiation of the first cycle project phase 2, which includes a range of bridges, tunnels and infrastructure renovation. Picture showing the final shape after the completion of the first ring development projects phase 2. New Kuwait government account, the Cairo Street project starts from the first ring street to Baghdad Street to secure continuous traffic. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the website on the screen.
An intriguing and insightful lecture about new aspects and stimulating ideas in museum concepts and display delivered by Dr. Ghaida Ritchie, a UNESCO expert at Americani Cultural Center, captured the attention of the audience, who immensely appreciated Dr. Ritchie's expert opinion on the subject matter.
Actually, it's the idea. It's to imagine when I see new exhibitions, new concept in museums, to imagine how the future of museum will be. To see how people attend in huge numbers fashion exhibitions, for instance, or other kind, and how there are alternative ways of showing, of displaying objects or other things. In museums or in exhibitions in a different way. The public wants more than it wanted before. Before, people went to the museum just to see artworks, statues, objects hanging from the wall or in the middle of the galleries or in showcases. Nowadays, the public wants some meaning. And that's, I think, it's the research of meaning is in the museum as in all our lives. So that was my exhibition, my speech about, and just showing some museums and exhibitions which I visited around the world when I'm traveling around and also working as a consultant for museums and so on, or researching. And it's just new ideas, and maybe in that ideas there is the Museum of the Future, how the Museum of the Future will be.
With the art world, it's absolutely wonderful. And what I found today was I had questions, but I didn't want to ask them because I wanted to stay in the zone of filling my creative banks. I found that a lot of the exhibitions were to do with not just the visual stimuli, but also the visitor standing in the middle of the piece of art and therefore feeling the situation around them. And also because we're all individualized and we all have information overload, then this is a wonderful way just to stop in time and feel the nature and feel refreshed.